or if recording I start here, because of their configuration, one will automatically removed from the meeting. Again, you can want to join the meeting in case if anybody come across that issue. For TYBC especially, I come across this point. So if it is coming for anyone, you can do changes. Yes. Yes, students. Yesterday, our point of discussion was variation of atomic and the ionic radii. When I discuss the variation of atomic or the ionic radii, then two aspects I discuss: atomic or ionic radii we discuss. Radii is what the plurality. Will you tell me, as I move from left to right across a period, atomic size will decrease or increase?
Decrease.
Decreases.
Right. Brilliant. And as I move from top to bottom, of course, atomic size will increase.
Increase.
Right. Reason for decrease is increase in nuclear charge or nuclear power or number of protons or atomic number. And by the way, electrons are in same shell. Means too much gap is not there in the energy levels. Nearby energy levels are there. Same shell electrons are there. But dominating factor is nuclear charge. And because of that, the radii decreases. Actually, if nuclear charge increases, size should decrease. And if shell number increases, then size should increase. And here, shell number is same. Sub level may increase 2s to 2p. It is not making too much difference. So dominating factor is nuclear charge. And third important point, yesterday I had not mentioned, but it is there. Relative shielding or screening, that especially I explained for the group variation, in a variation, increase in size in a group. But it is applicable here also. The shielding or screening, which are the terms are there, those are not playing vital role. Shielding is there because neighboring electrons are there, electrons are increasing, if neighbors are increasing, disturbances will be there, shielding or screening will be there, but that is not to the great extent. So because of these two factors, whichever are represented here, last two factors, size was expected to increase, and because of first factor, size was expected to decrease, and it is a dominating factor, therefore size decreases as we move from left to right across a period. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now
Yes,
help.
sir.
Size increases because, what about nuclear charge? Increase or decrease?
Decrease.
Decreases.
Nuclear charge means number of protons, atomic number. As we from top to bottom, atomic number increases. Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, atomic number increases. Number of protons increases. Nuclear charge increases. Because of that, what is expected? Size should decrease. It is expected. By the way, think about the second point about the shell number. Answer for my question. Shell number increases or decreases?
Increases.
Increases.
Yes, it increases. Next, about shielding or screening. Does it increase or decrease?
Increase.
Yes. Means totality of our scientific observation is based on all results. Because of nuclear charge, it is expected to decrease the size. But because of these two factors, increase in shell number and increase in shielding and screening, net result is there is increase in size. So as a science student, you have to think about all factors. But who is dominating, that you need to consider. Simple example if I have to give, if you consider any bond formation or the bonding, wherever there is a bond establishment, then certainly there is attraction. No question about that. But one can't deny repulsion. When bond formation happens, then there is both repulsion as well as attraction. But what is more? Attraction is more. When two persons you consider a friendship between those two persons, friendship remains. Net result is friendship. It doesn't mean they don't have envy, that they don't have the opposition, they don't have the quarrel. It will be there, but resultant force, you can say, or resultant aspect is attraction or the friendship. Likewise, whenever bond formation we consider, attraction as well as repulsion remains, but attraction is dominating. So all factors we need to consider, that I want to emphasize here. So let we talk about all three: nuclear charge, shielding, and the shell number. Here also nuclear charge, shielding, and what the shell number. Combination of all those three will decide the fate of the reaction or fate of the property. So atomic size or ionic size increases as we move from top to bottom and decreases as we go from left to right. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that yesterday we discussed. Now, by values, particularly, let me inform you through Wikipedia, I got this one periodic table. Could you able to read this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you see the size of hydrogen, okay, let me do one thing because in Word I could copy and I could inform. Just let me see whether it is possible to copy or not. Input. Here, whichever the values of the sizes are there, they are in terms of picometer. Picometer means?
10 raised to minus 12.
Right. Pico means 10 raised to minus 12. It is the meaning. Milli means 10 raised to minus 3. Micro means 10 raised to minus 6. Nano means 10 raised to minus 9. Likewise, few terms remain in the science in measurement. So pico 10 to minus 12 meter means we are going smaller than the angstrom unit. Angstrom unit was a term previously. Angstrom unit means how? Angstrom, and above that actually it should be there, but generally it represents some other side. So an angstrom unit was previously used term, well-known term, but people come to conclusion about the SI system, MK system, decimal system, and there what they said, they replaced the angstrom unit. And in spite of angstrom unit, well accepted terms are nanometer or picometer. Out of that, whatever these radii are there represented, they are in terms of picometer. See, about hydrogen. Yes, what's the value? Could you read that?
25.
25.
25 picometer, considerably small it is. And suddenly if you come down, here lithium, what's the value?
145 picometer.
See, 25 to 145, sudden jump of 120, considerable large jump. Means hydrogen, how small is, you could able to visualize. Why it is? Will anyone answer?
Because new shells are added, and that is why nuclear attraction is less as compared to hydrogen.
Hydrogen, all right. Means what is the answer? In lithium, there is a addition of second shell, which was not there in case of hydrogen. But first time, the neutrons and protons are coming in what? The nucleus. Means in hydrogen, they were not there. I'm talking about the 1H1. But in lithium, the number of protons are increasing. Number of protons are increasing, so atom is expected to shrink. But it is not shrinking because dominating factors are shell number. From first to second shell, considerable difference is there. Means first shell is tightly held by means of nucleus, and second shell is not that much holded. Means comparatively, I'm saying considerable difference is there. It is because in case of first shell, shielding is not more dominating factor. Second shell, shielding comes. Other shell number is there, but by the way, shielding also is there. So because of that, it makes a lot of difference. Considerable difference is there in these values. If I continue this discussion, think about the next element, says sodium. How much increase is there? 145 to 180. Simply increases of 35. Where is 120 increase and where is 35 increase? Considerable difference. Here also in sodium, what is there? New shell is added, as like argument we have concluded previously. So in sodium, third shell is added. Therefore, size is increasing, but is not increasing as is increased when second shell was added. I repeat, what I want to say, in case of lithium, there is a sudden jump of increase of size of 120 picometer. And in case of sodium, it is just a 35 picometer. It's lithium to sodium. Here also shell number is increasing, atomic number is increasing, so it should what the thing. So here what happens, see, hydrogen to lithium, difference was of how many protons? As I move from hydrogen to lithium, difference of how many protons is there? The difference of how many protons?
2.
Right, only 2 protons. While here, there's a difference of how many protons?
8.
Right, see, it is a magic. Because of more number of protons, more difference in protons, so factor of proton is dominating. protons do contribute positive charge to the nucleus. So nuclear power, nuclear charge is a dominating factor. So increase in nuclear charge as I move from lithium to sodium is more 2 to 8. Sorry. What said? Somebody said 2 protons in lithium. Sorry, I am wrong here. In lithium, how many protons are there? Sorry. Yes, right. Here, in case of lithium to hydrogen, only raise of the, see, here increase of only 2 protons. Increase, I am saying, sorry. His previous conclusion is right. Increase 2 protons. Here increases by 8 protons. Since increase is by more amount, 4 times increase is there, power of protons, power of nucleus increases. And because of that, first factor, that's a nuclear charge, remains dominating. But still, shell number increase, no? It is not so dominating that size will decrease. Size is increasing, but not as is increased for what the lithium while moving from hydrogen. Therefore, here, there is just a small variation. Yes, students, are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
explain this once again.
Okay, I repeat. As I move from hydrogen to lithium, there is a jump of only 2 protons. And as I move from lithium to sodium, there is a jump of 8 protons. There is an increase of 8 protons. Protons are positively charged. Protons are in nucleus, and that's a measure of nuclear power, nuclear charge. So who is powerful? In case of nuclear charge, sodium is powerful. Of course, lithium also is powerful compared to hydrogen, but power is increased by 2 and power increased by 8. Difference is there, no? So compared to this jump, here also jump is there. This jump is 4 times larger. So nuclear charge factor is 4 times dominating compared to previous comparison. Previous means I am saying this comparison, hydrogen and lithium. So if nuclear charge is dominating, then just tell me size will increase or decrease?
Decrease.
Decrease.
Yes, size will decrease. Yes, it is a general rough logic. Size as was increased before, increased by 120 picometer, that much increase will not be there. So how much increase is there? Just increase of 35 picometer is there. 35. So compared to 120, 35 is less. Therefore, your conclusion, just you said no, size will decrease. So decrease to increase by only 35 picometer. I repeat, decrease to increase by just only 35 picometer. Previously it was with large jump, long jump was there, 120 picometer jump. Now that jump is shrink, jump is decrease, but jump is there. Totality increase is there because only nuclear charge is not a factor. Other factors also are there. Which are the other factors? 3 factors I told. One is nuclear charge. Second factor?
Shell number.
Right. Shell number is there. Third factor?
Shielding effect.
Yes, so shielding and shell number, those factors are there, and because of that, net increase is there. Compared to lithium, sodium is of larger size, but jump is not as was from hydrogen to lithium. In case of lithium to sodium, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, is it
Yes,
clear to
sir.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Be clear cut in
Yes.
asking question. And I understand one time if I say, then
Yes,
sometimes
sir.
lengthy sentences remain, so you could not focus. Possibilities are there. But those lengthy sentences are important, let you know that you are not understanding or you are paying attention. Then after a second round comes, second explanation comes, some other angle comes, certainly you will understand. Very good, very good. Okay, let me continue this. Let me move from sodium to potassium. Here, increases by how much amount? Sodium to potassium. Increases by how much amount?
40 picometer.
40 picometer. Then shell number dialogues are there. That will be there. So shell number, by the way, here shielding is added, more added. See, more number of crowding, more number of electrons, then more shielding will be there. Suppose in your class only 10 students are there, then easily we can pay attention. Or in case of hydrogen, only 1 student, easy attention. Lithium, 3 students, little difficulty. Sodium, 11 students, little difficulty. Potassium, 39 students, more difficulty. So difficulty level increases to focus for nuclear charge, to attract outer electron for nuclear charge. So shielding point, what gets added there? Shielding points gets what added. Yes, are you following? Here there is a competition. Nuclear charge also is increasing from 11. It increased to 11, it is increased to 30.
19.
19. 11 is sorry, potassium 19, atomic mass 13. 19, sorry. 11 to 19. So it here increases by 8. Here
8,
increases
yes.
by 8, as was there before. So I write by the same ink. See, here also increases by 8 proton. So here increases by same amount. But shell number from third, it went toward the fourth. Yes, are you getting? So it is nearby. 35 and 40 is nearby amount. Nearby increase is there. But certainly 40 is larger. So why 40 is larger? That I am discussing now. About jump, about nuclear charge, nearly same jump is there as was there before. 8 proton, and now also 8 proton jump is there. About shielding, since number of electrons are added, shielding effect will be more here. 3 factors are there. Let me write that. First factor, about nuclear charge, nearly same. About shielding, about shell number, let me consider. Shell number, yes, shell number increased by 1, quantity 1. And third point, shielding or screening, yes, it is increased. So here little increase whatever you are finding because of this screening or shielding, that is what increasing. So net there is what the increase by 40 picometer increase in size of potassium compared to sodium by 40 picometer. Could you able to understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, afterwards when you will revise the video you can come to know, or else next logic I will explain, they are conceptually more clear. Application of our learning is important here. See, I want to compare now the potassium and rubidium. See, after potassium, now here what happened? These transition series elements newly added, which were not previously. So jump was by only 8, jump was by only 8. Now jump will be by how much?
18.
Right, 18. Potassium atomic number is 19. So potassium 19 to rubidium atomic number will be
37.
right, 37. So jump is of how many protons? Increase is of how many protons?
18.
18 protons.
18 protons. Till that habit was of 8 proton, 8 previously 2 proton, then 8 proton, 8 proton, and now jump of 18. 18 is considerable larger. So in this jump, who became dominating? This nuclear charge factor is dominating. Considerable increase is there. Previously was 35, 40, likewise increases there. So nuclear charge is a dominating factor. Because of that, what should be there? Jump should not be by 35 or 40. It should be less. It's a guess. See the second. Shell number, yes, certainly is increased. So it here also increased by 1. So shell number increased by 1 is there everywhere. So it is not a main factor. So what I do, time being, I remove this factor. I now pay attention to this shielding or screening. Then what will you find? That shielding or screening is increasing, will increase or decrease?
Increase by
Increase.
15.
Yes, increase. So because of shielding or screening, size was expected to increase. Now here is a competition. Because of nuclear charge increase, size should shrink, and shielding, size should increase. Net result is dominance of shielding, net result. But comparative result, in case of hydrogen to lithium, jump up to, lithium to sodium, jump up 8, sodium to potassium, jump up 8, potassium to rubidium, jump of 18. So relative difference of increase of nuclear charge is more. Consequently, relative increase will be less. Yes, just count, just calculate. How much increase is there? 220 to 235. How much increase?
15.
Yes, just of 15. Yes, students, could you able to understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Yes.
not only general
Yes, sir.
variation, particular variation and reason for that variation we are giving. That's a proper understanding of the fundamental behavior of the elements. Behavior slowly you will understand. But logic how to apply, chemistry how to digest, just I am what the informing to you. Good. Still if is not clear, then one more comparison is there with which the concept will be the more clear. Okay, let me compare now rubidium and cesium. As was the case before the transition series elements came, here second transition series elements are coming in between compared to previous. Generally we consider S and P 8 electron jump, 8 proton jump, but first time at rubidium you found 10 proton jump, but shell number is increasing by only 1. Now here also we are finding jump by 10. So rubidium atomic number is 37. So will anybody tell what may be the atomic number for cesium? Generally 8 plus 10. Jump by 18 will be there. Atomic
55.
number? Right, brilliant. 55. So here jump is by how much amount? It is by 18 proton. 18 proton. Relativity, if I consider here jump by 18 proton and size was increased by just a 15. It is better to write by dark, just a 15. Size was increased by just 15. Here jump is also by 18 proton, so it was expected size will increase by just a 15. First instance expectation. On what ground? Nuclear charge ground. On by which point? That's the first point, nuclear charge point. It is increasing by just 18 amount. But think about third point. Second point is uniform for all, therefore I'm not using it for comparison. Third point, shielding or screening. What is the shell number? Shell number is increasing, but number of electrons in totality, these d orbitals are added here. See, kind of orbitals here, further d orbitals are added, and d orbitals cause the shielding or the screening. No, screens have more added. Just one layer of the screen I could see, one more layer added, little bit I could see, one more layer. So number of layer added will make my vision blurred image will be there. So blurring more occurs. Shielding and screening is more dominating here because of interval of these d orbitals. Previous also were there, they are there, plus additional d orbitals are there. Therefore considerable increase is there compared to previous. So here jump, so jump is here from rubidium to cesium by how much quantity, by how much amount? The jump
25.
25.
25.
yes, it is by 25. So 15 increased to 25. So here nuclear charge also is a factor. By the way, shielding also is a factor. Net dominating factor is a shielding in general point of view. But when relative comparison we are doing, means what I did, I compared a jump of size from potassium to rubidium. Is a one comparison. I found only by 15. And now I'm comparing jump of size from rubidium to cesium. It is by 25. It is increased because of the more shielding. That's a d orbitals are more added. It's a comparison. Yes, are you following what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For francium, they have not given that the size as such, but it will be what the nearly same here, nearly same. Because what happens here, f orbitals electrons come, f orbital, I see. It is not given, but barium and radium size they have given, C. So here size will be nearly, means it will be about 262 or 263 is nearly same. Little increase is there, but little increase is there. It is because of the f orbitals. These f orbitals are added, but f orbitals are diffused. Diffused means they will not cause more shielding or the screening. They will cause, but relatively less. But power is increasing. Nuclear charge is what increasing. So net result will be what the increase in size, but it will be to less extent. So if you study up to cesium, then also will do. Let me sum up the points which I discuss. Pay attention. If anybody is with a doubt, later on you can ask what the doubt. And if anybody miss any point or it is not clear, it is opportunity for you to make the concept more clear. Or for whom it is a clear, they can help me to conclude the results. So by question and answer, by query based education, we will complete our this revision of the points which I discussed till now. Answer for my question. Hydrogen to lithium increase by how much amount?
2 protons.
Size.
120 picometer.
120 picometer. Of course, picometer is there. Yes. From lithium to sodium increase by
35 picometer.
35. Sodium to potassium increase by
40 picometer.
and potassium to rubidium.
15 picometer.
Right. And last, rubidium to cesium.
25 picometer.
Yes. Certainly there is increase in size, but rate of increase, level of increase is not same. For first pair, hydrogen to lithium, it is considerably larger because nuclear charge is just increased by, yes, how many protons?
2 protons.
By 2. That 2 is a small number, therefore not a dominating number. But shell number increase, no, first to second, and therefore the size drastically changes. That's a 120 picometer. Or hydrogen is considerably smaller. Okay, is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now think about the lithium to sodium. Increases by 35. Increases relatively less because yes, how many protons are added here?
8 protons.
8 relative to 2, 8 large. Shell number is increased by 1. Shielding, yes, it is there, that also will increase. So because of that will increase, but 8 is a very larger number compared to 2, and therefore relative increase is less. Increase is there, but relative increase less, and it is by just the 35. So I explained the second jump. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now third jump is nearly same as 35, but little more. Little more. It is because nuclear charge increased by 8 only. So it is not making. So what is the dominating factor here? Who are intervening there?
Shielding effect.
Shielding of these d orbitals, d block elements. Little. F orbitals are more diffuse, so less shielding is there. D orbital to little extent they do what the shield. Because of shielding, it is what little increase, or it is nearly same, you can say. Okay. Is that jump clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see the fourth jump. Potassium to rubidium. Jump is there, increase is there, but short jump is there. That short jump is because of, yes, help me, increase or
charge.
decrease in nuclear charge? Yes, nuclear charge. And jump is by how much quantity?
18
18.
protons.
It is not 8 now. It is 18, considerably larger. But overall screening is more, therefore size increasing. But because of nuclear charge, jump is by only 15. Is that fourth jump clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Now see the fifth jump. Fifth jump is little higher, little higher. It is because d orbitals are there, and by the way, d orbitals also are added, and it is habituated. No, nuclear charge is increased by 18. Number is same here. So relatively we are discussing. So number is same, jump is same, jump of proton is same, 18, but d electrons are added more, and therefore this because of screening little increase is there. So from 15 jump increases to 25. Is that fifth jump clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So by this you have to remember the things. Okay. Now let me know how many of you know what the size of hydrogen.
25 picometer.
25 picometer.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. See, this is a way by which you have to recall. You have to train your brain. If you show laziness here, if you keep the things procrastinating, means postponing, you are killing your learning. Good, brilliant. I'm happy to know you all. Yes. Next.
145.
Yes. 145. One can remember by the jump also, and just 145. Yes. Next.
180.
185.
Just recall. Jump was from 120, it is decreased to
35.
Right. See, I allowed you just to think in the other angle. 35. Yes. Is it clear to all or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
35. So size will be
180.
180.
good. So if confusion remains, no, you can eradicate that confusion by such. So always if you remain with the different dialogues about the same, means you are playing with the words, you are playing with that logic, that you will make the concept yours. Okay, good. Now I'm coming to the next. After potassium, next element is
Rubidium.
Rubidium. Right. The size is
220 picometer.
yes. Any other answer? Increase was by, means this other logic you can use. From 120 is to 35, then sudden increase was there, and that increase, not too much increase, little increase was there just by 5, and it was what, 40. So yes, what's the size?
20.
20.
Right. To of course, picometer I am not representing. Actually, scientifically, if you ask, I should represent that. But understand that these values are in terms of picometer. Yes, very good. Now, last, cesium. You have to tell me size and the jump.
Jump 15 picometer. Size 235 picometer.
235 picometer.
Sodium. Oh, sorry. I did mistake. Where is the mistake? Great mistake it is.
Lithium.
Students, you should know that. Actually, okay. Here. No, where is that? Just wait. Here, that's not the sodium. What should be there?
Lithium.
Lithium. So completely our chemistry became wrong. Yes, students, are you understanding what's my mistake?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What should be here?
Sodium.
Yeah. See here sodium 180 picometer sodium. Now one hydrogen 25 you remember now. At least middle you remember. Sodium is 180. Somebody committed mistake, somebody saying 180. Okay, I was wrong there. Now it is what the 180, 180. Likewise, you can want the work. Okay, next, after sodium,
Potassium.
potassium. Yeah, potassium. Next, here is cesium. Cesium. Okay, now last element is left.
No, here rubidium.
Rubidium, sir.
Sorry. Yes, again. Good. Now you're right. Yes, I want such enthusiasm. Yes, rubidium. Next,
Cesium.
cesium. Increases by or size.
25.
25. And size 260.
260. Yes.
260. And below that,
Picometer.
francium, which they are not shown, is maybe 260, 263, 265, nearby. Small increase, just increases there. Yes. So we have discussed the variation of, see, suddenly I changed that, but suddenly I brought a blank screen, even though you could able to recall, and even while recalling, you have given the stress. Stress means it is a good stress. Work to your brain. Means you are asking to work. You are asking your brain to work. That's a development. That's a growth. Okay. Is that variation in a group clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. I was with mistake. Which were my mistakes? In spite of lithium. Oh, just wait. What happened? Yes. In spite of lithium, I wrote there sodium, which was mistake. And accordingly, next mistakes were there. In spite of sodium, I wrote there potassium. And in spite of next element, rubidium, I wrote the potassium. Likewise, the sequence was the wrong. It will come on record. Therefore, I am telling it what the again. By that mistake also, you will learn, okay, here there was a mistake. Okay, fine. Now let us come to the period and its variation. I talk about the second period only. Yes, could you able to read this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Lithium to beryllium. There is no jump. Increase. There's a decrease by, or jump in decrease, you can say. There's a decrease by how much quantity decrease in size I am saying. 145 picometer and beryllium is 105. Okay. One more. About the size variation was there. Again. Is it right? 145 you said, no? 145, then 180 also you have said. 120. Yes, right. Okay, fine. Lithium to beryllium, there is a decrease by how much quantity?
40.
See here, just read those numbers. Could you able to read those numbers? 145 and 105. So decrease by
40 picometer.
40 picometer.
40 pico.
right 40 picometer. Decrease by 40 picometer. And from beryllium to boron, there is a decrease by
20 picometer.
20.
lithium beryllium decrease by 40, and beryllium to boron decreases by
20.
yes
20 picometer.
it is I think 20. Yeah, okay. Now boron to carbon decrease by
15.
15 picometer.
15. Now carbon to nitrogen,
5.
5 picometer.
nitrogen to oxygen,
Again 5.
5.
5.
oxygen to fluorine.
10 picometer.
10 picometer.
Yes. So here also one kind of relation what you're finding, and later on again there is the variation. See, size is decreasing certainly, but extent of decreasing is varying. At the beginning, decreases by 40, as if like previously, increase was by 120. Considerable increase was there. Likewise, decrease also by considerable amount. Lithium to beryllium. Size is decreasing because what? Nuclear charge is what increasing. And everywhere nuclear charge is increasing by only one amount. Number of protons added by 1. Here, main factor is what? The shielding or screening. In case of lithium, electron is in the 2s orbital. There's only one electron. And in case of the beryllium, electron in the 2s only. And here 2 electrons are there. Power is increased because in number of protons are what? Increasing. Therefore, size were decreasing. So just here increase and neighbor to what? S orbital. S orbital is the very first bencher. So if there any electron is added, screening effect is less. You will study the Slater's rule. There the concept will be the more. S orbital has a more penetrating ability than P, which is more than the D, which is more than the F. Therefore, the shielding or screening effect accordingly decreases. S orbital more penetration, so shielding decreases there. Shielding remains for the considerably less within them. If they go higher, no, then they cannot the shield other. But see, here electrons are added only in the same sub level, that's a S, only one electron added. So one student on the one bench, other students come on the same bench. So neighbors, So because of that, shielding is not to the great extent improved, but nuclear power is increased. So there is a net decrease, and that is what the 40. Time being considered is a frame of reference. 40 is a frame of reference. But as we move from beryllium to boron, what we find that decrease is less. Yes, could anybody give the reason why that decrease is less as I go from the beryllium to boron? Compared to previous, here decrease less. Here also jump by only one proton, but decrease is less. Why? Okay, shall I help you? Yes, shall I explain or not? Yes, students, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No,
sir, you
okay.
are.
Ah, okay. I help you. I give the explanation then. Again, whenever the size point come, now you talk about the 3 points. The first point is about the nuclear charge. Second point is about
Shell number.
shell number. And third point,
Shielding effect.
shielding or screening.
Screening.
Yeah. Here shell number is nearly same. But in shell, subshells also are there. That's a 2s orbital and 2p orbital. 2s orbital one where, 2p orbital is other where. 2d orbital is not possible. But in case of third, 3s orbital, 3p orbital, 3d orbital. So likewise, shell number point of view, they are same. But subshell point of view, they are different. From beryllium to boron, if we are going, then there is a change in subshell. Subshell is added more there. So size is increasing. Could you able to understand what I'm saying?
Sir, explain once again.
Once again. Okay. Other method I have to apply. You just see lithium to beryllium discussion that I did already. There is a jump by 40, means decrease by 40 picometer. And what's the reason for that? One proton is playing that game. An electron is in the same subshell. In lithium, 2s1. In beryllium, 2s1. So same bench, first bench. But in case of boron, what happens?
New subshell is added.
Right, new bench comes. That's a 2p bench. And because of that new bench, size will increase or decrease?
Increase.
General logic. But in totality, it is decreasing. So because of that factor of increase due to addition of new subshell, that's a 2p subshell, size decrease, relative decrease in size is less. So from 40, it jumps down to 20. So just increase is by 20 because of new subshell, that's a 2p subshell. It is little bit away compared to 2s. Average distance of 2p is less compared to 2s. Average I am saying. Radial distribution you have studied. So electron in 2p, average point of view is away compared to a 2s. So now the electron which came in the boron is away from the nucleus relative to beryllium and lithium comparison. So relative to that comparison, where 40 jump was there, now jump will be less, and that jump is by only 20. Yes, are you understanding? At least 20%.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see. Now boron to carbon. Now whatever our previous logic, I think Vaibhavi might have said new subshell started. Now no new subshell. Same subshell. Same bench. Now large bench is there. 2s, only 2 students can sit. 2p, 6 students could sit. Large bench it is. So same bench now. Nuclear power increased by 1. So nuclear power increased by 1. Bench is same. Subshell is what same. So screening and shielding nearly same comparatively. But net effect, total effect, if you see, that we have concluded as we move from left to right, there is what the decrease in size. So because of that, there's a decrease. But the decrease is not to the great decrease. It's to simple extent, to little extent decrease is there. So there is a decrease by only small quantity compared to what the previous, that is what the 15. Are you understanding? Compared to 20, 15 is small.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, meanwhile, what is happening? Boron, 5 electrons, carbon, 6 electrons. Now in nitrogen, 7 electrons. So electron numbers increasing. So slowly, this factor becomes dominating. Shielding or screening becomes relatively dominating. Nuclear power is increasing. So what happens? As I move from carbon to nitrogen, nuclear power increase. So just we jump by say about 20, but it is not. Okay, maybe 15. It is not. It is further less because compared to carbon, In case of nitrogen, there is more shielding because neighbors are added. No, previously only one electron was there, large bench, only one electron. Now two electrons came in carbon. In case of nitrogen, three electrons came. So those students will repel each other, no? And because of that, shielding will be added. But because of that, net result will not be increased in size. Result will be decreased in size, but relatively decrease will be less, and that's only 5 picometer. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Similarly, nitrogen and oxygen, same logic, just by 5 picometer. Now I come to this. Oxygen to fluorine decrease by 10 picometer. Considerable decrease is there. Yes, could you able to understand what I'm saying? Reason I had not given. Last difference. Reason I had not given. I'm giving that reason. Other things were the nearly same. Same logic can apply here. What is logic applied? Same logic. But in case of oxygen and fluorine, the case is somewhat different. Here there is a equilibrium position, you can say. See, nuclear charge, what will do? Will shrink the atom. And shielding or screening, what will do? Will increase the atom, increase the size of the atom. So whatever the shielding and screening that we did, that we were saying, that we explained for what the carbon, for nitrogen, or for oxygen, for fluorine also. But slowly, it effects becomes less, relative effects becomes less. But meanwhile, protons are adding. So combined effect of protons, combined 9 protons is what the large effect. And because of that, especially in case of fluorine, it is considerably notable effect. And we find that size of the fluorine considerably shrinks because of dominance of nuclear charge. From quantity point of view, it is same, only one. But collaborative effect point of view, it becomes larger. Yes, could you able to understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm summing up. Just wait. Yeah. See, for whom it is not clear, I am finding that for few, maybe it is not clear. I tell to you. Here, electron is added in the 2s orbital. Here also electron added in the 2s orbital. So shielding factor. So I'm talking about the shielding factor and nuclear charge factor. Which is dominating here? Nuclear charge factor is dominating. Size considerable decreases. As I move from beryllium to boron, the second factor which are out there, subshell, that factor is dominating here, and because of that, relative decrease is less. Could you able to come up to here, up to boron?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
From boron to carbon, as I am going, now I remove this middle factor. Only for boron that I took the help, because in carbon, 2p orbital only is coming. Here electrons are coming in what the 2p orbitals. Here also in 2p orbital. Here 2p orbital. Here 2p orbital. How many electrons are there in 2p orbital in carbon? Yes, 2p2, 2p3 here 2p4, and in case of fluorine, 5 electrons are there. So just wait, students, charging has stopped. Because of addition of electrons in this bench, 2p is a large bench. Here, what will, as I move from left to right, what will the dominating factor? Shielding was expected to be dominating factor. Yes, absolutely. By the way, other factors, there's a war between the nuclear charge increase and the shielding. Because of shielding, here decrease is less. Now I'm coming to the oxygen and fluorine. That's a key point. Oxygen and fluorine. Here shielding is dominating. Yes, it's true. Shielding is increasing. But by the way, nuclear charge also, by number point of view, it is increasing by 1. See, in case of boron, how many protons are there? 5. Here 6. Here 7. Here 8. Now I'm talking about oxygen. 8 protons are there, and outer electron is in 2p. In case of fluorine, 9 protons are there and outer electrons are there in 2p. So it seems to be fluorine should be of nearly decrease, should be to less extent, but relatively it is what increase. Why it is increased, that we have to what describe. So relatively it increased because meanwhile the 9 proton becomes collaboratively larger. Don't go on only number. Collaboratively powerful compared to 8 protons in case of oxygen. Because this shielding and screening, that's a war started from our boron when 5 protons were there. Then jump is to 6 proton, then 7 proton, and then 8 proton. So till this point, the nuclear charge point was lagging, was not that much supportive to decrease the charge, so decrease the size. But as it comes to fluorine, suddenly there remains a more power, relatively more power, and shielding remains to the same extent, and due to which the size of the fluorine, decrease in size of the fluorine, is relatively larger compared to the other aspect. So here you have to understand the variation, increase in that. So heaviness, if you take any bag, in that bag content you can add up to particular limit. After that limit, that bag will not keep that. A bag response will be a different one. So likewise, in that competition, who will dominating? There also one particular limit. After that, that factor remains not dominating. So screening factor is there. Totality point of view, it is there. But relative point of view, in case of fluorine, its number of power of proton is what the more. To make this concept clear, actually it's not a correct. Whatever I explained till now is a proper, but it is whatever I am explaining now, you will understand that, but it is not correct. What is that concept? Electronegativity. Who is electronegative? Fluorine or oxygen?
Fluorine.
Fluorine. So fluorine will shrink the atom. So relative decrease is more for fluorine. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
This concept will appeal you more, but it is not proper. Main point is what? Proton. Okay. Already I extend for 10 minutes. If doubts are there, no, we can have the further discussion. But point of interest is 5 proton, 6 proton, 7 proton, 8 proton, up to where whatever the growth of proton was, and protons are growing. Sudden effect of growth of proton we realize in case of the fluorine. See, protons are increasing. These protons are increasing their power. By the way, electrons are in p orbital. That those points are there. Same. So dominating factor in case of fluorine remains there. What? The proton. So indeed that I want to discuss. Okay. Next time I will ask you the radii of these atoms which I discussed. Revision we will do. Okay, students. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Still, if doubts are there, we can have the discussion again. So when I say the wrong explanation, it appealed you, electronegativity. But it will take time. Just work on that. You will understand. Otherwise, next time again, I will attempt to explain. So students, shall I stop? Because already for 10 minutes, I extended the lecture. Yes, shall I stop?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, students. Yes. Next time, let me have the discussion. Next time means vacation will be there, but you have to complete your assignments. If doubts are there, we can conduct lecture also if you want. Otherwise, in next year means next month only. Next month means next time only after this vacation, Christmas vacation, we will have the discussion about the other properties. And month of January only your exam will be there. You have to cover the syllabus also. The way with which I am going, are you understanding? Do you agree with that, or it should be a little faster? We can go fast. We need to go actually. What do you want?
No, sir, this is okay.
Okay, at least one more reply.
Same, sir.
So shall we stop now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, students. So